Some my country people them, if una just go for una Google, una search Eric Tataw arrested rape or something like that. So if you select any one of the news articles them where it load from the Google search, you could see, for example, this one, Fox 45 News, they talk say, the news article talk say, for-profit house party host in Maryland arrested for rape, assault, and paramilitary support. This news article it will be posted for this website. I was not PCM for here on the 16th of July, this 2025. I go play the video for my country people them. When I watch and listen this one about Eric Tataw and illegal wars them for America. When I listen.
New emergency law in effect tonight in Montgomery County. It's aimed at shutting down those big for-profit mansion pool parties that are happening in private neighborhoods.
Yeah, it's a problem we've been tracking for some time now. Our Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell digging into the story today and uncovering a link between one of those house parties and alleged serious criminal activity.
Last July, they contacted 7 News on Your Side to say they'd had enough of their neighbors' wild for-profit parties.
I've got people lighting fireworks off in my yard, going to the bathroom in my yard.
This is not a bathroom. This is my front yard.
The residents of Woodfield Estates, a small enclave of large homes near Damascus, wanted these advertised money-making gatherings of seemingly hundreds being thrown by their neighbor stopped.
There was a security guard with a bulletproof vest collecting money and was stopping every homeowner asking if they had paid for parking, if they were coming to the party. And then it just got worse.
And now in a twist that speaks perhaps to the validity of residents' concerns, the man who last year was in this house who spoke to 7 News about how he hosted parties here is now being held without bond in the Montgomery County Detention Center, charged with attempted rape. That's not all.
If my neighbors have a concern, they should have written to me with proofs.
That is Eric Tataw speaking to our Kelly Lynn last year, defending the parties he threw. Well, now, according to charging documents, he is behind bars, accused of assaulting and attempting to rape a woman in that home in May of this year, just days after he was federally indicted on charges that he was supporting armed separatist groups in his native Cameroon and even ordering people there mutilated, a practice called garrying, with Tataw allegedly calling himself the Garri Master. At the house today, a woman asking us to stop taking video and declining to answer my questions about Tataw or the parties. As for those parties, the neighbors' complaints and our coverage now prompting emergency legislation just passed by the county council. It increases fines for parties like those at Tataw's house to $5,000. Council President Kate Stewart telling me today she hopes it solves that problem.
It protects the peace of our neighborhoods by cracking down on these unlicensed, profit-driven events that create noise, traffic, and safety concerns.
Near Damascus, Brad Bell, 7 News.
So my country people them, when I don't hear na the news article that no be countryman a compile am, na America, so the Montgomery County for Maryland, they don't pass a new law just because of people them like Eric Tataw, because they host parties them where they cause noise pollution and security concerns. Ma tell una na say una no know. This particular guy, Eric Tataw, I know you personally right from Cameroon. This guy be a troubled Pekin. Na troublesome Pekin right from time where it be small. Okay, so it don't cause problems for Cameroon. So they go for America, it is what can cause problem. When I don't hear the news report, just a few days after the indictee for the Garri Master case, where it calls them, they mutilate people, them, Garri people, them, picking their hands the way they want to go for school for Cameroon, teachers them and stuff like that. The Garri Master case, the indictee just a few days after, they arrested for attempted rape and assault when some Sierra Leonean woman for your house. That one, now the third case where Eric Tataw get him for America. So you get the first case where it be tried for, where they be arrested. You get the first case for money laundering, where they be indicted for that case. And then the second case, now say it tried for tamper with the witnesses then for the first case. And then the third case, now the Garri Master case where the indictee for he rolled for the call for the ghost towns lockdowns and Garri picking their hands for Cameroon, the Garri Master case. And then this one, case number 4, where he there for prison right now as I talk today, when number 11 day for December 2025, Eric Tataw day for prison, awaiting trial on this one, case number 4, attempted rape and assault. So again now 4 cases then where they be pending, awaiting trial for Eric Tataw. He won. While way he be get ankle bracelet for his house. For the other cases them where they arrest him and then they release him on bond, on bail, he go for house. He go attempt for rape and assault some woman for his house. So make una understand. Now crazy people than this, now the leaders than this for so-called Ambazonian nonsense. So this one are just one of the cases them as we bring on evidence of the other ones. For example, the Kansas City 3, Langmi Nestor, Claude Chief, Francis Chenyi, where they don't find them all guilty on the 8th of December 2025 for their crimes them, especially providing material support to armed terrorist groups in a foreign country, where all of them 3 they be found guilty of that charge, and at the same charge that way they charge Eric Tataw Tano. The reality now say many of them they go follow. Not just these ones them, but you get Sako Ekome, Christopher Anu, Tapang Ivo, and the list goes on and on. Christensia Asong them, they will follow. Now small, as they arrest them, they take their mobile phones them, their computers and their electronic devices them, their communication gadgets them. They see other incriminating evidence inside where it will lead to the arrest and the indictment of more and more of those Ambazonian terrorists. Now one of the reasons this way you see they know if it do fundraising, they know if it do the protests and demonstrations as they used to be do many people they don't get sense. They know now say consequences the day for this their stupidity and their madness and wickedness. Now why that way they run away and they stay clear of this Ambazonian terrorism? My country people them. Now Eric Tataw Tano, his own small story that today number 11 day for December 2025.